Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 26 of my Celebrity Gold Digger Challenge. As you can see, we have moved into Strangerville, into Dirk's house. I did manage to cram everyone and everything into this house, even though it's a lot smaller than the last couple we've had. There's a couple of things I've had to leave in the household inventory, like the bubble blowing machine thing that Makayla bought for, what's his name, Thorn, but it wouldn't fit. And I figured Dirk probably wouldn't be super into that kind of lifestyle anyway, so I thought I'll just leave it in the household inventory and we'll look at upsizing with the next house or two. So I'm definitely looking at having Makayla move on to one of the Adamsons next, which is, I think, Louis and Alexandria. She's got friendships with both of them, but not like super close kind of mates or anything. If I get some leftovers. Excellent. Carissa is really quite angry despite the look on her face. This is our spoiled little brat child. Like, Dale's pretty chill. He's like got his thing. His thing is clearly working on his muscles. I have not edited his fitness. This is just him. He loves working out. He really gets into it and just runs off and does it constantly. I think it's because he has the active trait and then he has physically talented as well, because he got that from, where did he get that from? Was it because he maxed out his motor skill? I honestly can't remember. But anyway, he's got that as well. So he loves... Oh, and he's got high metabolism as well. So basically, he's that guy. He is that guy. He is the jock of the family. He doesn't mind that they've moved to Strangerville because, you know, there's some beautiful jogging spots around here. Sure, it's a little bit hot. And some of the people, like the neighbours, are a bit weird. But he doesn't care. So he's okay. Carissa, on the other hand, is a princess. And she resents Dirk for dragging them out to the middle of nowhere. She was born in the Pinnacles. She belongs in, like, either San Myshuno or Del Sol Valley. She is not a Strangerville child. And she's really quite angry about it. I've been having her work on her mental skill a bit because I think she might be our little evil genius of the family. And I figured her having a mental skill of 1 didn't suit that. So I've just had her working on that. But she's like gonna do what she can to make Dirk's life hard. It doesn't help that her empathy skill is quite poor. She may clock up insensitive before she ages up. I'm actually kind of aiming for it because I think it would be funny. I've been pondering doing either the Criminal Empire Challenge, which does require a male sim as the main character, unfortunately, or Carissa would be great. I think I'll have a look at the rules because I think you need to have the mother who looks after the kids and the father who goes out and he's like the mafia don. I think it'd be hilarious to gender flip it though. So yeah, I've been pondering that, or possibly the Asylum Challenge because she might end up a little broken. Anyway, let me just give you a quick little tour. Obviously, we have seen this house before. I'll just quickly turn on all the lights so you can see what we've done with the place. Now, I didn't really do anything to this room. This is basically what we had to start with. I think I added some clutter. I added the umbrella stand. We have our lounge room. I've put the gaming rig in here and assorted bits and pieces like the... I always forget what this is called. Is it a wine cooler thing? Anyway, we've got that. We've got our games console, our Lindsay speaker thing. I've added a bunch of clutter in here because we've accumulated a lot of clutter because we've had so many houses and I've mostly been downloading them from the gallery, and everyone makes all these beautiful houses. Like, look at this landscaping. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. This room had a bit of a facelift because I needed to cram stuff in it, but not like a huge amount. I have added a shower in this bathroom because 1 shower and bath for this whole house, not great. So I've done that. We've got... This room's had the biggest, or this space has had the biggest change because it was all 1 room and it was like a sort of adult... Oh, that's not worked. Oh dear. We've had that with a few of our photos and stuff. They haven't survive the inventory move. I clearly need to put this stuff in my Sims inventory. Anyway, I've subdivided this space. It was like an adult's retreat. So, you know, TV, bar, you know, this is the lounge room the adults retire to and the children go elsewhere if you have children. This house wasn't really designed for kids. It was designed for posh, rich people who maybe don't like children very much. Anyway, so we have our tiny little cubby for the butler over here. This is Makayla's trophy room. It is locked, as is traditional. I had to actually remove the windows because there weren't enough walls for me to put everything up. These urns are still broken, these 5, so we won't see those guys haunting us again. I can't even label them. Like, I can read the epitaphs, which are blank, but I can't add epitaphs, so I can't even sort of arbitrarily decide whose urn was whose. So I've just put them out wherever and we'll just assume. So this one is our bonus urn, doesn't count. This is from when we killed Brianna, D'Angelo's wife or ex-wife, when they cheated on us. How rude. And over here, I meant to downsize that. Anyway, over here we have Dustin's urn, which is actually functional because I've learned now not to let them go into household inventory when we move because they break. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it's a bit narrow. I figure I'm justifying this space not having a window. Obviously that decreases her chances of getting busted, but I'm imagining that was like some kind of walk-in pantry or something originally, a walk-in cupboard. Maybe this used to be like a granny flat and there was a bathroom here and a lit bedroom and like a walk-in wardrobe. That would justify it. Let's go with that explanation. So that's this floor. I've turned this into our gym. It's an outdoor gym, but it does have a roof. Not that it rains in Strangerville, so it actually doesn't matter. It never rains in Strangerville, ever. I did that whole Strangerville survival challenge, never saw a drop of rain. It's ridiculous. Although, to be fair, I did that in the final phase of the plant infection. Like, that's the whole point of the Strangerville survival challenge, is you're doing it at the last stage of that infection storyline. This is a different save file, so this is right at the beginning of that storyline. I could see Dale getting sucked into that, but we're not going to be here that long, so that's probably not worth it. Anyway, this is the top floor. This poor Dirk, he is a tech guru. This has effectively become his study. Dale has a computer over here, and we've got Carissa's computer out here, but there wasn't really a space for a private study for him. So I'm going to have him work out a little bit more. Come down here, work on your muscles. What do you need to do? Work out at a gym venue. I suppose I could quickly take him to the gym. So yeah, we've got study. I put a chess table here. They had a beautiful little sitting area here, the original builder. I've added a ton of bits and pieces in here, but this is all the original build, like the TV, fireplace sort of sitting area. I love it. I can't imagine it getting a lot of use in a place like Strangeville where it's hot, but, you know, the aesthetic is cool. I've remodeled this room to be Dale's, very much his style. And Carissa's got a tiny little bedroom, but she's kind of got this little... Oh, hang on. I need to put fish in there. Just stock it with fish. I don't really care. This is kind of like an antechamber, so I figure that has appeased her. She doesn't have a dresser, though, because there's no room. So, yeah, that's our redo of the build. It was a gorgeous build to start with. In terms of the exterior, I've put out the play equipment. I've added 2 cow plants. Unfortunately, when we moved, the cow plants went back to buds, so they have to regrow. And there was 2 pot planters out here, so I've put 2 in. I've justified it as the police confiscated the original cow plants that ate Dustin and destroyed them, but she had seeds. So when I put the 2, they were full grown, but when I put the 2 in these planters and they became seeds, that she's regrowing them. And we have our little shark pit, which I've added. Obviously, there was, again, this little sitting area was over here. And there was like a garden arranging, flower arranging thing in the original build here. So I've done that. This is actually a pool, which I didn't realize when I first downloaded it. I thought because of the lilies and the fountains that it was a pond. But it's a pool. It's a functional pool. So Dale's happy. He's got a bigger pool to swim around in. I might, like I said, I'm going to have him shoot off to the gym. Well, we're working on the kids as well, you know. I don't think there's a gym in Strangerville. So he's going to go back to Del Sol. I mean, that's his natural environment. He's probably a member of this gym. All right, we're here. This is Wiki Bailey Moon. What would she be to him? His stepdad's son's wife, I think. Oh, he's feeling fatigued. Hang on, is this a gym? It's like a reading area. Oh, it is. It's a posh gym. All right. I think this... Oh, it is. I'm getting confused. Obviously, this is where, what's-her-face, Nancy died. Nancy's urn works. How rude. I didn't realise there was a computer area. Could we make friends with Kayla? Hey, Kayla. Kayla Villarreal. Interesting. We'll belittle her anger. She is always angry. Like, every time I see her. It's like, look at you, lady. So hot-headed. Ooh, he liked that. She liked that. They got friendship out of that. Can I... hang on, how much fame has he got? Oh, he's a 2-star celebrity with fame points to spend. I didn't realise. Does he need a PR agency? I think he would go for Celebucerum because I think he would want to get, like, the energizing buffs and stuff. I think that would be handy. Oh my god, they're fans! I didn't know. Oh, he fainted. Oh well. Oh no, he got up again. He's less fainted now. And we'll sign her autograph. I do need you to work out, buddy. Did your thing go away? It did. Alright, do these. We're here to actually work out. Come and do the hill challenge up here. I'm just going to speed this up. Hey, small child, have my autograph. And there's the dead Nancy. It sounded like an insult. You dead Nancy? Oh, that was mine. Hello. I know he is really tired. Oh, it's because the TV's there. Or is it? Actually, no, it's because he's got a headache and he's tired. That's really annoying. Have a nap. I brought you here to do some exercise at a gym. It's not going to let him while that buff's there. All right, that's probably enough. Endurance run, go. You're only slightly uncomfortable now. There we go. Yay! All right. Push the inner limits. Okay, so all of this stuff we can do at home. I actually think this is the only thing we need to come out to do. Who have we got here? Holly Alto, Kayla Villarreal. I mean, these are all like grown adults. Damn, Kayla's got some muscle on her. Check her out. She might be like super angry, but you know. Felicity Vickers. She's paparazzi I haven't seen before. And whoa, that moustache though. Seriously. That's quite the look you got going on there, buddy. Alright, so I might have to send him home. Obviously, it is a school morning. He has slept. That's the kind of level of priority that he puts on his schoolwork. He's going to be a superstar athlete one day. You know, I think that's his life aspiration. He doesn't really care about his mum's, you know, what she's got going on from time to time, whatever. Yes, he's had a run of bad luck with stepdads, but, you know, his mum's been really unlucky. I just think Dale's very naive and he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, okay? Like, love him, love that, but yeah. Oh no, actual bed, buddy. Come on, come on, actual bed. Of course, everyone else has gotten up now. All right, you need to do that. You need to actually go to bed. What is with wanting to sleep on couches, you people? All of their needs have been reset. It's quite confusing. All right, so I'm going to have him. He's actually got to work on his programming skill. I like to work on the victim's career goals while I can. I figure Makayla would be motivating them to, like, be the best they can be. I had to rehire Ross. I was a bit nervous because obviously he didn't come with us when we moved. I was a bit nervous that he would not sort of, we'd get a different butler. But, I mean, that could have, whoa. Who? What? Why did I just get that? Is someone talking to us? Who's talking to us? Okay, I'll read it out to you guys. It's a conspiracy. There's no possible way that our town can naturally have this many blades of grass with the exact same width. Oh, this must be the job that he's getting. Help me set up a site to expose the truth. I can pay you with grilled cheese, right? No? Well, the truth must have its voice, no matter the price. I just assumed because we were in Strangerville and we got these stupid things growing right outside our house that that was the conspiracy. Anyway, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Makayla's priorities are she still needs to work on her charisma. Now, I think in this challenge it was charisma 10, cooking 10. She does have cooking 10. She's at charisma at like 8.5. So we're working on it. She's almost a 5-star celebrity, which is very exciting because, honey, put some clothes on. You're running around. You've got kids. I mean, they don't want to see their mum's underpants. She has had a bit of a makeover, by the way, just because his style is genius bookworm. I figure he's a bit of a snob about the whole genius thing. And this is probably what's motivated Charisma to start working on her mental skill, is that she's like, well, if I'm going to take this guy down, I need to, like, you know, be smarter. So how long has she got till she's a teen? She can do all the fun stuff when she's a teen. 8. He's got 7. She's got 9. But I do have an essence of Dustin's life that is still super gross. Oh, look at him. Bless. He's cooking, so I don't have to. Because she's got cooking at 10 now, so we don't need to bother with that anymore. Now, I'll have her come up here, and I assume we have a mirror. We do. We're going to practice our speech. So, her priority, other than kind of, they're engaged. Her and Dirk are engaged. They obviously need to do a wedding. That's the next thing we need to tick off on the list. I do need her to work on her friendships with, we don't like Dina. Let's just see. So Alexandria, we know. We've had romance with her in the past, but it has faded. She is a celebrity acquaintance. She's married to Lewis, who we have a bit more romance with. So I feel like Lewis is more the go. I don't know if he would agree to come out with us somewhere, like on a date or something. I kind of don't really want to do a date this part. I feel like this is a consolidation phase for Makayla. Like, yes, we've just moved in. Dirk is, frankly, I saw the way they woohooed. She's probably fairly content at the moment. But obviously the challenge needs to continue. So my main focus is actually on Carissa and Dirk this part. The thing is, though, I don't think she can, like, prank stuff or, like, there's not really much of anything she can do at the moment, which is a bit annoying. No, we're not bathing in with the sharks. I mean, hardcore girl. She's not one to be messed with, this child, I swear. I don't think I can have her prank him. I think she just has to be mean to him. I think that's actually the only option available to her. And I think that's going to make her mum mad because her mum isn't super keen. Like, she's trying. She's still in the consolidation phase of this relationship. Like, it's not... Dirk could break off the relationship, like the marriage. He could be like, look, I can't live with your daughter. She's a rat. So, yeah, it's potential for complication. But they're obviously about to go to school, so I will touch base with you guys when they get home. All right, the kids are home. Carissa is a B student, which is exciting. She is also a nobody, which she's not going to be super happy about. Why are you crying, Dale? So I'm going to have her get some food. Now, obviously, Dirk is at work at the moment. I may have her work on this solar system project. I just don't know where I'm going to put it because there's not a lot of space. I mean, there's a ton of room in this bathroom, but it seems a little excessive. Maybe we'll just pop it here. I think people should still be able to go around it. Kenny? Yes. Excellent. Oh my God, you're mortified. Why are you mortified? What's happening? Stop looking at me. Sometimes it feels like you just can't do everything right and everyone is judging you. Okay, cool. Is there a mirror here? There is. Give yourself a pep talk. We are focusing on you not being mortified because you're freaking me out. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want Dale to die. I like Dale. I mean, he's kind of the goofy, like, innocent person in this household. I mean, Dirk's kind of innocent as well, I guess. Fine, whatever. But, I can't get attached to him. He won't be around long. All right, another pep talk. Is this thing going down? It's down at 3. Lots of pep talks. He's a single-minded fellow. What? No. No dying. No dying. Oh, yeah. I had her take a Serapicellum to practice her charisma, So I figured I'd get the most bang for my buck by having her do that. All right. And he's out of the woods. Yeah, you're done, buddy. It's fine. Go get some food. Go to the bathroom. You can do your homework. Thank you for not dying. And she's going to go do her project because I think this one gives her mental. What does this one do? Air pressure rocketry. I think he will get rocket skill from that, but if she does it, she will also get mental skill. So I might have her do both. I feel like that is the plan because she's keen to be our little secondary evil genius, if you will. So I'll check back with you guys when Dirk gets home, which he did as soon as I said that. All right. He's come home, did some excellent work, brought some money in. He's feeling stressed. He wants to play with his phone. I mean, that's fair. Why don't you play with your phone? How about play a game? That'll at least get rid of that buff. Or that moodlet. I keep calling them buffs. It's a sign of my World of Warcraft history. He's just chilling in the bathroom. I mean, obviously. Now, I have been debating having Makayla seduce Ross. I feel like it'd be really tricky though because he would get really jealous because once you complete serial romantic aspiration, I'm pretty sure that Sims are not meant to get jealous anymore, although I have had them get jealous. So like you get this trait that means that you can do what you want basically and none of your partners will care. But she is not kind of even close. She needs to kiss 10 Sims. Is this the last level? No, she's only at 2. So there's at least a couple. Oh, Orange is asking us if we want to do PR. I mean, she's very good at PR, but no thank you. We don't do jobs in this household, and we have over 1 million simoleons now, because by the time I sold all of the furniture that we weren't going to use, yeah, making it rain, I'm just saying. So little Dale's over here doing his homework. He's then probably going to go and work out because he finds that enjoyable. And I wish I did. Can someone buy me the gym rat trait? That'd be amazing. If I could enjoy working out, that'd be great. But I don't. So I'm just waiting for this buff to run out. She's going to go to the bathroom and then probably actually go to bed. I just don't want to waste the sort of remaining 2 hours of that cerebucellin buff. He's reacting into disgust. Oh my god, he's reacting in disgust to his future stepson. That confirms everything. Everything. I'm going to have her go to the bathroom after she's finished. Actually, I'm going to have her pause on that for now. And then she's going to come down here. It's going to happen. We're going to come down here and she's going to be like, jeer at him. I'm going to have her complain about the heat. Why did you bring me here? This is a horrible place to live. You suck, basically. Why are we waving at him? Okie dokie. Oh, is this because they've not actually officially introduced themselves to each other? Right, awkward. Okay. Yeah, you make fun of him. Carissa is mean. She becomes happy when she says mean things. Well, let me help you out. We're going to insult him and his choice of residence. We're going to call him names because her mum has gone to bed. Or is going to bed. We're going to mock his outfit. Now, honey, go to bed. Like, for real. And also to the toilet. She's going to be gross at him. Oh, we're not going to fart. Flaunt our wealth. Money phone. I don't know what that means. But I feel like she'd be like, you think you're so good, but my mum earns so much more money than you. Actually, no, he's flaunting his wealth. Wait, I'm clicking on the wrong sim. Don't ask for advice. You don't care. You know everything, honey. You're going to call him names and then call his mother a llama, which for some reason gives him fame. I don't know why. No, you're not doing the money phone thing. That's supposed to be in your inventory. What? You do own the item. It just came from your inventory. Okay, that's weird. That's so weird. Does it say he did his homework? He completed his homework, but now he doesn't own it. That's it. It belongs to the state. All right, so this is where we're at. Basically, she's like, I'm not going to apologize. She's basically being mean, and her empathy's going down. I wonder if I can get it to bottom out. Oh, probably not in this part, but I reckon it's going to happen. Makayla just walked through and didn't even notice because she's so tired. Poor Makayla. So, yeah, I'm actually going to end this part here. I wouldn't call it... It's a consolidation of the relationship for Makayla. It's Carissa burning some bridges, so she's going to be super happy when he dies. It's fine. We'll call his mother a llama again. Yep, thumbs down, whatever. And look how happy she is. Oh, bless. She's very happy because she's being mean to her stepdad, who is passing out on the floor. And this is obviously the point at which she would prank him if she could, but she can't. So... she can, like, scare him. Hey, that'd be funny. Come on. Come on. Scare. I mean, obviously he's asleep. I love to imagine that she just comes up behind him and makes a really loud noise. Obviously that's not going to happen because he's asleep on the floor. Come on. Come on, honey. Are you still doing it or not? Ugh. Because he was asleep, I guess. Alright, can we scare him? Do this, just for me. Come on. That did not work. Anyway, I'm going to end this part here, you guys. She needs to work on her mischief skill, obviously. If you've enjoyed, like and subscribe, you know the drill, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.